Hello boys, let's have a look at Infestation on 3 monitors in Eyefinity. So a lot of games don't support Eyefinity, and let's see if Infestation does. Of course it's not gonna be supporting Eyefinity because, you know, ISS. Okay boys, let's see what Eyefinity is. What it basically is, hold on, let me put this over so I can see if you guys could see it or not. What it basically is that it makes your computer think that all the 3 displays that you guys can see here are a single display like this. My computer thinks that there's one display connected to it. It's a big one, and the resolution is 5760 by 1080p. So let's see what Infestation looks like when we play it on such a resolution. Wow. As you guys can see, it stretched the whole thing across the all 3 screens. This is an initial HUD problem. I'll show you guys Battlefield and how it looks even when 3 monitors are connected. Right now, this is not how this should have been. As you guys can see, got the marketplace. It's between the 2 monitors. Got these how stretched they are. 5000. I'm impressed with this because about 50% of games don't have this kind of option for the resolution. You have to do it manually. And what else? Let's go in game. Let's see the pros and cons in game, shall we? Let's join on a server. See, they shouldn't be crossing over. Alright, we're in game. There's again the HUD problem. As you guys can see, these are my item slots. In a normal game that supports the 3 monitor resolution, these all should be in the same screen. Like, the chat should be in the same screen, everything. These are all only for visuals, not for the HUD to go there. It works fine, but the problem is with the HUD. I'm actually also impressed that there's no glitches at the side when you run with a sniper or any other gun. And I must tell you guys that this looks sick. When you play a game in Eyefinity, it's freaking amazing. I don't know if I could go back to normal gaming. And I have about 40 frames right now. So this is how it looks like in Eyefinity. Did you guys notice this trash can over there? As you guys can see also, my crosshair is all messed up because of their... Wow. Infestation, boys. Let's have a closer look. Oh! I'm gonna show you guys one last thing before I'm gonna be looking at it closer. Let's go to the marketplace. Look at this, guys. This is why the HUD, when I say the HUD, I mean the inventory, the everything, the menu, everything should be in a single monitor. I'm pretty sure that they never messed around with Eyefinity, even in their offices. You got the guns, they shouldn't be like that. It just sucks this way. Now, let's have a closer look. But before that, let me see if I have a binocs. Oh boy, look at that. I'm actually impressed that this actually works. For whatever reason that is. Let's have a closer look. I don't really know how you guys can see or not, but Look at it. See how much of a wider section you can see with 3 monitors. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna show you guys what a game should look like with Eyefinity. I hope you guys can see now. As you guys can see, you can see Battlefield only on the main monitor. That's how a loading should look like. The other 2 are just sitting there. See the hood, Raytheon, everything is on a single monitor. The other 2 are black. This is for easier use. Now, let's resume the game. See how it does. See guys, even in the loading, it's just displayed on a single monitor in order not to mess up anything. Not a lot of games support this, but Battlefield is one of them. Call of Duty looks absolutely shit when you play it in Eyefinity. I think you need some other programs to fix it. But hey, let's see how this one works. So, as you guys can see, look at the hood. There's no hood over here, no hood over there. Everything you want to see is here. Your ammo, health, the map, everything is within the single monitor. If you look at the settings, you have all these kinds of options. You have field of view options. This works with how the image is stretched from the sides. That's why I love Battlefield. They have so much stuff to mess around with. Right now I have 80 frames right here with all 3 monitors connected, which is rather impressive for my 7970. Soon I'll be changing it with GTX 980, waiting for the Asus to release their new one.
Apologies, drop! Damn it, Wrecker. I almost shot you in the face. You lost your tail.
As you guys can see, when you hit escape, you get the menu in a single monitor, not in order not to mess around with anything. So I hope you guys now saw what Infestation looks like in Eyefinity. And I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. He's dead.